Welcome to your ultimate guide for landscaping ideas and inspiration. Whether you're transforming a small garden, creating a cozy patio, or designing the front yard of your dreams, we've got you covered with tips, tricks, and ideas to make your outdoor space a masterpiece. This comprehensive guide is perfect for homeowners, DIY enthusiasts, and anyone looking to add a touch of beauty and functionality to their home. Let's dive into the endless possibilities and explore creative ways to bring life, personality, and style to your outdoor spaces. Chapter 1. Landscaping for small gardens. Small gardens can be just as charming and functional as larger landscapes. The key is to maximize every inch of space. 1.1 Vertical gardening. Use wall-mounted planters to grow herbs, flowers, or small vegetables. Install trellises or arbors to support climbing plants like ivy or roses. Incorporate vertical shelving units to display potted plants. 1.2 Layered planting. Create depth with a mix of tall, medium, and ground cover plants. Use ornamental grasses to add texture and height. Select low-maintenance plants such as succulents or ferns for the base layer. 1.3 Garden pathways. Utilize stepping stones or gravel paths to define areas and improve accessibility. Add lighting along pathways for a magical evening ambiance. Chapter 2. Side yard landscaping. The side yard is often overlooked but holds immense potential for beauty and utility. 2.1 Side yard gate and entrance ideas. Choose an elegant wooden or wrought iron gate for a welcoming look. Frame the gate with climbing vines or flowering shrubs. 2.2 Dog-friendly side yards. Create a dog run with durable, non-slip surfaces like rubber or artificial turf. Add fencing to secure the area and plant hardy, non-toxic plants. 2.3 Narrow space utilization. Install a slim pathway with concrete pavers or bricks. Use narrow planters or hanging pots to save space. Chapter 3. Front yard landscaping ideas. First impressions matter, and your front yard sets the tone for your home. 3.1 Curb appeal boosters. Use symmetrical planting to frame the entrance. Install a water feature or small fountain for a serene focal point. Incorporate seasonal flowers for year-round vibrancy. 3.2 Concrete walkways. Use stamped concrete for a stylish and durable walkway. Incorporate embedded lighting for a modern touch. Add borders with brick or stone for contrast. 3.3 Low maintenance options. Opt for drought-tolerant plants like lavender or succulents. Replace grass with decorative gravel or artificial turf. Add mulch to suppress weeds and retain soil moisture. Chapter 4. Backyard landscaping and privacy ideas. Transform your backyard into a private retreat with these creative ideas. 4.1 Privacy screens. Use tall hedges or bamboo plants for natural barriers. Install lattice screens with climbing plants for a decorative touch. Consider outdoor curtains or retractable awnings for flexible coverage. 4.2 Shed landscaping. Surround your shed with vibrant flowers or shrubs to blend it with the landscape. Install window boxes on the shed for added charm. Create a stone or gravel pathway leading to the shed. 4.3 Pool landscaping. Choose poolside plants like palms or agapanthus for a tropical feel. Install non-slip decking or tiles around the pool for safety. Add LED lights for nighttime ambiance. Chapter 5. Patio makeover and DIY ideas. Patios are perfect for relaxation and entertaining. Here's how to elevate yours. 5.1 DIY patio furniture. Build benches from wooden pallets and add cushions for comfort. Create a coffee table with an old crate or wooden barrel. Use modular furniture for flexible arrangements. 5.2 Decorating on a budget. String fairy lights or solar-powered lanterns for ambiance. Add outdoor rugs and throw pillows for a cozy vibe. Repurpose old items like ladders or crates into plant stands. 5.3 Outdoor TV and entertainment areas. Mount a weatherproof TV for movie nights under the stars. Add comfortable seating with blankets and cushions. Install a fire pit for warmth and marshmallow roasting. Chapter 6. Gardening around pools and patios. Strategic planting can make pools and patios inviting and lush. 6.1 Best plants for pools. Opt for low-maintenance, non-shedding plants like palms, cycads, or ornamental grasses. Use container plants to prevent invasive roots. Select plants that thrive in your climate zone. 6.2 Garden pathway ideas. Lay stepping stones surrounded by moss or creeping thyme. Create a gravel path edged with colorful flowers. Use wood or composite decking for a modern look. 6.3 Patio design tips. Incorporate built-in seating for a seamless design. Use pergolas or umbrellas for shade. Decorate with potted plants and hanging baskets. Chapter 7. Front Yard Makeover Projects. Upgrade your front yard with these simple yet impactful ideas. 7.1 DIY landscaping. Build raised garden beds for flowers or vegetables. Create a focal point with a birdbath or garden statue. Use recycled materials like bricks or old wood for edging. 7.2 Seasonal themes. Plant tulips and daffodils for spring blooms. Add pumpkins and mums for a fall harvest vibe. Use evergreen shrubs for year-round greenery. Chapter 8. Outdoor kitchen and bar ideas. Bring your culinary adventures outdoors with a functional and stylish setup. 8.1 DIY outdoor kitchens. Build a countertop with concrete or stone for durability. Add a portable grill or pizza oven for versatility. Use weatherproof cabinets for storage. 8.2 Outdoor bar setup. Convert a wooden pallet into a rustic bar. Include bar stools and a canopy for a professional look. Add string lights for evening gatherings. Chapter 9. Landscaping for beginners. If you're new to landscaping, start with these simple and manageable projects. 9.1 Planning your space. Sketch a layout before you begin planting or building. Choose plants that suit your climate and soil type. Start with small projects like planting a flower bed. 9.2 Budget-friendly ideas. Use native plants to reduce maintenance and water costs. Repurpose old items for planters and decor. Shop at local plant swaps or clearance sales. 9.3 DIY projects. Build your own raised garden beds with reclaimed wood. Create stepping stone pathways with concrete molds. Install a rain barrel to water your garden sustainably. Landscaping is a creative and rewarding way to enhance your home's beauty, functionality, and value. Whether you're working with a small backyard, a narrow side yard, or a spacious front lawn, there are countless ways to transform your outdoor spaces into stunning landscapes. Remember, the key to a successful project lies in careful planning, smart plant choices, and a touch of creativity. Start small, dream big, and make your outdoor space an extension of your personal style. Happy landscaping! Chapter 10. Modern landscaping trends. Stay ahead of the curve by incorporating modern trends that focus on sustainability, minimalism, and innovative designs. 10.1 Sustainable landscaping. Install a rain garden to collect and filter rainwater. Use drought-resistant plants and xeriscaping techniques. Incorporate solar-powered garden lights for energy efficiency. 10.2 Minimalist landscaping. Stick to a neutral color palette with pops of green. Use sleek materials like polished concrete or metal for hardscaping. Plant simple, geometric arrangements of greenery for a clean look. 10.3 Smart landscaping. Install automated irrigation systems to conserve water. Use app-controlled lighting for convenience and ambiance. Include smart planters that monitor soil moisture and plant health. Chapter 11. Enhancing backyard entertainment areas. Turn your backyard into a hub for entertainment and relaxation with thoughtful upgrades. 11.1 Outdoor movie night. Set up a portable projector and screen for family movie nights. Use comfortable seating like beanbags or outdoor sofas. Create an inviting atmosphere with string lights and candles. 11.2 Fire pit areas. Build a DIY fire pit using bricks or concrete pavers. Surround it with durable outdoor chairs or benches. Add a small table for snacks and drinks. 11.3 Multifunctional spaces. Combine dining and lounging areas with modular furniture. Create zones for kids, pets, and adults to enjoy simultaneously. Install retractable partitions for flexibility. Chapter 12. Walkway and pathway design. Pathways are essential for guiding the flow of your landscape while adding visual interest. 12.1 Decorative walkways. Use mosaic tiles or stamped concrete for a unique look. Line pathways with solar-powered lights for nighttime safety. Incorporate greenery along the edges for a lush feel. 12.2 Gravel and stone paths. Lay gravel or river rocks for a rustic, natural appearance. Define the edges with metal or stone borders. Add stepping stones for a polished finish. 12.3 Wooden walkways. Use treated timber for durability in wet areas. Elevate wooden walkways slightly to prevent rot. Add a protective sealant to extend lifespan. Chapter 13. Outdoor DIY decor projects. Infuse your outdoor spaces with personality through creative DIY projects. 13.1 Upcycled planters. Repurpose old tires, cans, or wooden crates as planters. Paint or decorate them to match your garden's theme. Use them for herbs, flowers, or succulents. 13.2 Handmade garden decor. Create wind chimes using seashells, beads, or old utensils. Build a birdhouse or butterfly feeder for added wildlife. Paint rocks with inspirational messages or colorful patterns. 13.3 Outdoor art displays. Hang weatherproof art or mirrors on fences or walls. Use metal sculptures or garden stakes for artistic flair. Install mosaic stepping stones as functional art pieces. Chapter 14. Landscaping around sheds. Your shed doesn't have to be just a storage space, it can be a design focal point. 14.1 Cottage-style shed landscaping. Plant climbing roses or wisteria around the shed. Add a picket fence and colorful flowers for a storybook look. Use window boxes with cascading plants for charm. 14.2 Modern shed landscaping. Opt for sleek, minimalist design with gravel or concrete borders. Use vertical planters or wall-mounted garden features. Add LED strip lighting for a contemporary touch. 14.3 Functional shed areas. Create a small seating area near the shed for relaxation. Install hooks or shelving on the shed's exterior for tools and decor. Use the shed wall as a trellis for climbing vegetables or flowers. Chapter 15. Outdoor kitchen and bar expansion. Take your outdoor cooking experience to the next level with added features. 15.1 Pizza ovens. Build a brick pizza oven for authentic homemade pizzas. Include a prep counter with storage for utensils and ingredients. Add seating nearby for a cozy dining experience. 15.2 Beverage stations. Install a mini fridge or cooler in your outdoor bar area. Use a tiered cart for storing glasses, mixers, and garnishes. Create a DIY tap system for beer or kombucha. 15.3 Gourmet add-ons. Incorporate a smoker or grill for a variety of cooking options. Add a herb garden nearby for fresh ingredients. Install weatherproof storage for spices and tools. Chapter 16. Seasonal landscaping tips. Adapt your landscape to shine year-round with seasonal strategies. 16.1 Spring. Plant colorful flowers like tulips, daffodils, and pansies. Prune shrubs and trees to encourage new growth. Refresh mulch and clean outdoor furniture. 16.2 Summer. Add shade with umbrellas, pergolas, or trees. Plant heat-tolerant flowers and vegetables like sunflowers and peppers. Keep lawns hydrated and maintain a consistent mowing schedule. 16.3 Fall. Rake leaves and compost them for garden enrichment. Decorate with pumpkins, corn stalks, and seasonal flowers. Prepare plants for winter by mulching and trimming. 16.4 Winter. Use evergreens and holly for color and structure. Add outdoor lighting to brighten dark evenings. Protect delicate plants with covers or bring them indoors. Chapter 17. The ultimate front yard makeover. Revamp your front yard with professional-level ideas that are achievable for DIY enthusiasts. 17.1 Layered planting design. Use a mix of shrubs, perennials, and annuals for year-round interest. Plant taller shrubs at the back and shorter flowers at the front. Incorporate textures and colors that complement your home's exterior. 17.2 Edging and borders. Define flower beds with stone, brick, or metal edging. Add curves to pathways and beds for a more organic look. Use contrasting materials to highlight boundaries. 17.3 Feature focal points. Install a small water fountain or statue. Use a large, colorful planter as a statement piece. Create a seating area with a bench surrounded by plants. Final thoughts. Landscaping is more than just beautifying your property. It's about creating a sanctuary that reflects your personality and meets your needs. With the right ideas and a bit of effort, you can transform any space, big or small, into a stunning outdoor retreat. Whether you're starting with a blank slate or refreshing an existing landscape, this guide is here to inspire and empower you every step of the way. Remember, the possibilities are endless. With creativity, planning, and a can-do attitude, you can achieve the outdoor space of your dreams. Now it's your turn to roll up your sleeves and bring these ideas to life. Happy landscaping. Seedling Cherry Blossom Chapter 18. Maximizing small backyard spaces. A small backyard doesn't mean sacrificing functionality or style. With smart planning and clever designs, you can create a vibrant and usable space. 18.1 Zoning your backyard. Divide the area into functional zones for dining, lounging, and gardening. Use rugs, planters, or low fences to visually separate each zone. Incorporate multifunctional furniture like benches with storage. 18.2 Vertical and hanging elements. Use wall-mounted planters or a living wall to save ground space. Install hanging baskets with cascading plants for a lush effect. Build a pergola and train vines to grow over it for added greenery and shade. 18.3 Lighting for small spaces. Add fairy lights or string bulbs to create an inviting atmosphere. Use solar stake lights along pathways and garden beds. Incorporate lanterns or sconces on walls to save space. Chapter 19. Gardening ideas for side yards. The side yard, often neglected, can be transformed into a stunning feature of your home. 19.1 Herb and vegetable gardens. Plant herbs like basil, mint, or rosemary in containers or raised beds. Use a narrow trellis for climbing vegetables like peas or beans. Install a drip irrigation system for efficient watering in tight spaces. 19.2 Relaxing side yard retreat. Create a cozy nook with a small bistro table and chairs. Use gravel or mulch for the flooring, and line it with potted plants. Add a decorative water feature for soothing sounds. 19.3 Side yard walkways. Lay stepping stones or pavers to create a defined path. Line the walkway with dwarf shrubs or low-growing flowers. Install a pergola or trellis for a shaded passageway. Chapter 20. DIY pool landscaping on a budget. Elevate your pool area with creative and cost-effective landscaping ideas. 20.1 Plant selection. Use pool-friendly plants like agave, bird of paradise, or ornamental grasses. Avoid plants that shed excessively or have invasive roots. Opt for potted plants that can be easily moved and maintained. 20.2 Pool deck enhancements. Lay down outdoor rugs to define lounge areas. Add DIY furniture, such as pallet loungers or side tables. Install shade structures like sailcloth or umbrellas for comfort. 20.3 Water-friendly features. Add a small rock garden with succulents near the pool. Incorporate solar-powered water fountains or features. Use reflective elements like mirrors or shiny stones to enhance light. Chapter 21. Outdoor movie setup. Turn your outdoor space into a magical cinema under the stars. 21.1 Screen and projector setup. Use a white sheet or a portable projector screen for viewing. Place the projector on a stable surface and protect it from weather. Opt for wireless projectors to avoid messy cables. 21.2 Seating arrangements. Lay down blankets with oversized pillows for casual seating. Use folding chairs or beanbags for more structured options. Create tiered seating with pallets or platforms for better views. 21.3 Ambiance and extras. Set up fairy lights or lanterns around the seating area. Provide blankets and bug spray for guest comfort. Offer snacks in decorative baskets for easy access. Chapter 22. Shed design and landscaping. A shed doesn't have to be just practical, it can be a stylish centerpiece in your yard. 22.1 Shed facelifts. Paint the shed in a bright color or use wood stain for a natural look. Add shutters, flower boxes, or trim to give it character. Install a small overhang or awning for added functionality. 22.2 Landscaping around the shed. Create a small garden bed with perennials and seasonal flowers. Lay a gravel or stone path leading to the shed. Add solar lights along the path for nighttime use. 22.3 Multifunctional shed uses. Turn your shed into a garden office, studio, or playhouse. Incorporate windows and ventilation for a more usable space. Use the exterior walls for mounted planters or tool racks. Chapter 23. Front yard garden tips. Your front yard is your home's calling card. Make it unforgettable with these ideas. 23.1 Lawn alternatives: replace grass with clover or low-maintenance ground covers. Use gravel or mulch for a clean and modern look. Incorporate stepping stones for added functionality. 23.2 Pathway and entrance features: install a curved pathway to guide visitors to your entrance. Frame the path with solar lights and potted plants. Add an arched trellis at the entrance for a grand feel. 23.3 Seasonal blooms: plant flowers that bloom at different times of the year for constant color. Use hanging baskets and containers to easily swap plants seasonally. Choose a color palette that complements your home's exterior. Chapter 24. Patio Makeover ideas: a patio can be a versatile space for relaxing, dining, and entertaining. 24.1 Flooring updates: replace old tiles with modern concrete pavers or wood decking. Use an outdoor rug to define seating or dining areas. Stain or paint the existing concrete for a fresh look. 24.2 Creative seating: build a wraparound bench with built-in storage. Use oversized cushions or poofs for informal seating. Incorporate swing chairs or hammocks for a playful touch. 24.3 Patio accessories: add a pergola with climbing plants for shade and beauty. Use a combination of lanterns, string lights, and candles for lighting. Incorporate a small water feature for ambiance. Chapter 25. Landscaping around concrete areas: concrete spaces can be transformed with the right landscaping touches. 25.1 Softening hard edges: use planters with cascading greenery to break up large concrete areas. Add trellises with climbing plants along walls or fences. Line concrete edges with ornamental grasses or flowering shrubs. 25.2 Raised beds: build raised garden beds along concrete patios for added greenery. Use stone or wood materials to match your yard's style. Plant a mix of vegetables, herbs, and flowers for variety. 25.3 Concrete DIY projects: stain or paint the concrete for a decorative touch. Install patterned concrete stamps to mimic stone or brick. Create custom mosaic designs for a personalized flair. Landscaping offers an incredible opportunity to personalize your outdoor spaces, improve your home's curb appeal, and create areas where memories are made. With ideas ranging from small gardens to expansive backyards, there's something for every style, budget, and level of expertise in this guide. The key to successful landscaping is to start with a clear vision, plan carefully, and enjoy the process. Take inspiration from the ideas here, mix them with your creativity, and build the outdoor oasis you've always dreamed of. Now, it's time to pick up those tools and start transforming your space into a masterpiece. Let your landscaping journey begin. Shedding tree sparkles.
Chapter 26. Backyard Privacy Solutions: privacy in your backyard is essential for creating a peaceful and comfortable environment. Here's how to achieve it with style and creativity. 26.1 Natural privacy screens: plant tall hedges like arborvitae or bamboo for year-round coverage. Use fast-growing climbers such as clematis or trumpet vine on trellises. Arrange large potted plants like fiddle leaf figs or palms to block views. 26.2 Fencing options: install horizontal slat fences for a modern aesthetic. Use lattice panels with greenery woven through for a soft, natural look. Opt for a living fence using densely planted shrubs or vines. 26.3 DIY Privacy Solutions: hang outdoor curtains on a pergola or gazebo for flexible privacy. Build a decorative screen using recycled wood or metal panels. Stack wooden pallets vertically and decorate with hanging planters. Chapter 27. Landscaping with concrete walkways: concrete walkways are not just functional, they can be a design feature that enhances your landscaping. 27.1 Decorative stamping and staining: use stamped concrete to mimic the look of stone, brick, or wood. Stain the concrete in earthy tones to complement the surrounding landscape. Add a glossy sealant for a polished finish. 27.2 Creative walkway patterns: lay out concrete pavers in unique patterns like herringbone or mosaic. Combine concrete with gravel or pebbles for a textured look. Use irregularly shaped pavers for a more organic feel. 27.3 Border enhancements: line your walkway with LED lights for a modern touch. Use brick or stone edging for a classic, timeless appeal. Plant ground covers like creeping thyme or moss to soften the edges. Chapter 28. Small front yard landscaping ideas. Make the most of your small front yard with impactful yet compact designs. 28.1 Layered landscaping. Use tiered flower beds or planter boxes to create depth. Plant a mix of shrubs, flowers, and ground covers for variety. Add small trees like Japanese maple for height without overwhelming the space. 28.2 Hardscaping features. Replace grass with a combination of pavers and gravel for a low-maintenance yard. Incorporate a small water fountain or bird bath as a focal point. Use decorative stepping stones to guide guests to your entrance. 28.3 Highlighting the entrance. Frame your front door with symmetrical planters or urns. Add a trellis with flowering vines above the doorway for charm. Use a combination of outdoor lighting and seasonal decorations for year-round appeal. Chapter 29. Gardening for beginners. If you're new to gardening, these beginner-friendly tips will help you get started on the right foot. 29.1 Choosing the right plants. Opt for hardy, low-maintenance plants like marigolds, petunias, or hostas. Select native plants that thrive in your climate with minimal care. Start with container gardening to learn the basics before expanding. 29.2 Essential tools. Invest in quality basics like a trowel, pruners, gloves, and a watering can. Use a wheelbarrow or garden cart for larger projects. Keep a soil tester on hand to monitor pH and nutrient levels. 29.3 Simple projects to try. Plant a small herb garden with favorites like basil, parsley, and thyme. Create a flower bed with annuals for instant color. Try growing easy vegetables like lettuce, radishes, or cherry tomatoes. Chapter 30. Budget-friendly landscaping hacks. Transform your outdoor space without breaking the bank by implementing these cost-effective strategies. 30.1 Recycled materials. Use old bricks, stones, or wood pallets to create borders or planters. Repurpose containers like coffee cans or mason jars as pots. Transform broken pots into charming fairy garden features. 30.2 DIY projects. Build a garden bench using reclaimed wood. Create stepping stones with leftover concrete and decorative tiles. Install a DIY drip irrigation system using a hose and plastic tubing. 30.3 Affordable plant options. Propagate plants from cuttings to expand your garden for free. Shop at local plant swaps or clearance sections at garden centers. Grow perennials that return year after year, saving money on replanting. Chapter 31. Outdoor kitchen extensions. Take your outdoor kitchen from good to great with these expansion ideas. 31.1 Custom countertops. Install concrete or granite countertops for durability and style. Add a prep sink with running water for convenience. Use built-in cutting boards or pull-out shelves for added functionality. 31.2 Storage solutions. Incorporate weatherproof cabinets for utensils and cookware. Build shelves for displaying spices, plants, or decorative items. Use hooks and magnetic strips to hang tools and knives. 31.3 Entertainment additions. Install a mini sound system for music while you cook. Include a bar seating area for guests to gather around. Add a fire pit nearby for post-meal relaxation. Chapter 32. Landscaping for poolside bliss. Turn your pool area into a luxurious retreat with thoughtful landscaping. 32.1 Shade and shelter. Install a pergola with retractable shades for comfort. Plant fast-growing trees like hybrid poplars for natural shade. Use cantilever umbrellas for flexible coverage. 32.2 Poolside greenery. Choose plants like agave, yucca, or hibiscus for a tropical vibe. Use pots for plants to simplify maintenance and prevent invasive roots. Incorporate fragrant flowers like jasmine or plumeria to enhance relaxation. 32.3 Luxury upgrades. Add a pool deck with composite materials for a sleek, modern look. Include a poolside lounge area with cushioned chairs and tables. Install underwater lighting or floating solar lights for nighttime ambience. Chapter 33. Modern front yard landscape designs. Create a striking and contemporary front yard with these modern touches. 33.1 Geometric layouts use straight lines and sharp angles in pathways and flower beds. Opt for grid-like planting patterns with uniform spacing. Incorporate square or rectangular planters for a clean look. 33.2 Materials and textures combine concrete with natural stone for an industrial chic vibe. Use metal accents like planters, sculptures, or fencing. Add contrasting textures with gravel, mulch, and grass. 33.3 Minimalist planting focus on a monochromatic or limited color palette. Use sculptural plants like succulents or ornamental grasses. Space plants strategically to emphasize negative space. Final chapter, your landscaping journey. Landscaping is a journey of creativity, exploration, and personal expression. Whether you're starting with a blank canvas or enhancing an existing space, every project brings you closer to a home that feels like your sanctuary. Remember, every plant you nurture, every stone you place, and every corner you transform is a step toward crafting an outdoor space that reflects your personality and lifestyle. Take the time to plan, experiment, and enjoy the process. With this guide as your foundation, the possibilities are endless. Your dream landscape is within reach. Start building it today. Herb, Glowing Star, Chapter 34, Creative Patio Design Enhancements. Patios serve as the heart of outdoor living. With a little creativity, you can transform yours into a multifunctional haven. 34.1 Incorporating nature plant climbing vines like wisteria or morning glory to grow over a pergola. Surround your patio with raised garden beds for a lush, enclosed feel. Use water features like a small fountain or waterfall to add tranquility. 34.2 Outdoor lighting options. Install recessed LED lights in the patio flooring for a sleek look. Hang lanterns or Edison-style bulbs for a warm, inviting ambience. Add solar-powered tiki torches for a tropical touch. 34.3 Unique patio features. Create a fire pit in the center for warmth and conversation. Build a sunken seating area with integrated cushions. Install a retractable awning or sliding roof for all-weather enjoyment. Chapter 35, Enhancing curb appeal with driveway landscaping. Your driveway is often the first thing people notice about your home. Make it memorable with these ideas. 35.1 Framing the driveway line, both sides with low-maintenance shrubs like boxwood or dwarf juniper. Install decorative edging using bricks, stones, or metal strips. Add pathway lighting along the edges for safety and aesthetics. 35.2 Greenery and color. Use flower beds or containers at the entrance to the driveway. Plant seasonal blooms for ever-changing colors throughout the year. Incorporate evergreen trees for structure and year-round appeal. 35.3 Driveway surface upgrades. Replace plain concrete with stamped or stained designs. Add decorative inlays using stones or tiles for visual interest. Use gravel or crushed stone for a rustic, budget-friendly alternative. Chapter 36, Outdoor bar and beverage stations. Outdoor bars are a fun addition to any backyard or patio, perfect for entertaining guests. 36.1 Bar construction ideas. Use reclaimed wood or pallets for a rustic, DIY-friendly bar. Incorporate concrete or granite countertops for durability. Build shelves or compartments for storing glasses, mixers, and tools. 36.2 Beverage serving options. Install a small sink with running water for cleaning and mixing. Use a built-in cooler or mini fridge to keep drinks chilled. Include a wine rack or tap system for a professional touch. 36.3 Themed bars. Create a tropical tiki bar with bamboo accents and bright decor. Opt for a sleek, modern design with metal and glass elements. Decorate a farmhouse-style bar with vintage signs and rustic finishes. Chapter 37, Designing functional outdoor spaces. Maximize the utility of your outdoor areas by designing them for specific purposes. 37.1 Family-friendly features. Add a sandbox, playset, or treehouse for children. Use soft, non-toxic plants and materials to ensure safety. Incorporate open spaces for activities like picnics or games. 37.2 Pet-friendly landscapes. Create a dedicated dog run with durable, pore-friendly surfaces. Plant non-toxic vegetation and avoid sharp-edged plants. Include shaded areas and a water feature for hydration and cooling. 37.3 Home office outdoors. Set up a shaded area with comfortable seating and a sturdy table. Install an outdoor power outlet for laptops and devices. Use portable screens or dividers for privacy and focus. Chapter 38. Walkways that wow. Pathways connect different parts of your yard while adding elegance and structure. 38.1 Materials to use. Combine natural stones with gravel for a rustic aesthetic. Lay down wooden planks or composite decking for a modern vibe. Use recycled bricks or concrete pieces for an eco-friendly approach. 38.2 Pathway patterns. Experiment with curving designs to create a sense of flow. Add decorative mosaics or inlaid patterns at key points. Create stepping stone paths through grassy or mulched areas. 38.3 Accessibility features. Make pathways wide enough for easy navigation. Use slip-resistant materials for safety in wet conditions. Incorporate gentle slopes and handrails where needed. Chapter 39. Outdoor DIY decor on a budget. Personalize your outdoor spaces with charming, low-cost DIY decor. 39.1 Repurpose items. Turn old ladders into vertical planters or shelving. Use mason jars as candle holders or small lanterns. Create a wind chime with spare keys, beads, or shells. 39.2 Homemade furniture. Build a picnic table or bench using pallets or reclaimed wood. Create a hammock stand with sturdy beams and ropes. Make a coffee table with an old trunk or industrial cable spool. 39.3 Seasonal decor. Use pumpkins, hay bales, and corn stalks for fall. Decorate with fairy lights, snowflakes, and evergreens for winter. Incorporate seashells, bright flowers, and tropical prints in summer. Chapter 40. Landscaping around pools and hot tubs. The area around your pool or hot tub can become a stylish and serene retreat. 40.1 Surrounding plants. Choose non-shedding, water-friendly plants like palms and ferns. Use colorful tropical plants like hibiscus for a resort feel. Opt for ornamental grasses to add texture and movement. 40.2 Decking ideas. Use composite decking for a durable, slip-resistant surface. Add built-in seating or storage to maximize space. Install LED lights along the deck edges for nighttime use. 40.3 Cozy hot tub corners. Build a pergola or gazebo over the hot tub for privacy and shade. Use curtains or screens to block wind and create a spa-like feel. Surround the area with potted plants or a small garden for tranquility. Chapter 41. The role of hardscaping in landscaping. Hardscaping forms the backbone of any landscape design, adding structure and functionality. 41.1 Hardscaping materials. Use natural stone for a timeless, classic look. Opt for concrete or brick for modern, geometric designs. Incorporate wood or composite materials for warmth and versatility. 41.2 Combining hardscaping with softscaping. Blend pavers with creeping ground covers for a balanced effect. Add flower beds around patios or seating areas to soften edges. Use trellises and pergolas to bridge the gap between built and natural elements. 41.3 Multifunctional hardscapes. Install a retaining wall that doubles as a seating area. Build steps with integrated planters for added greenery. Design pathways with embedded lighting for both beauty and safety. Ultimate wrap-up. The endless potential of landscaping. Landscaping is a journey where creativity meets functionality. Whether you're revamping a cozy corner, planning a massive overhaul, or just dipping your toes into gardening, there's no shortage of ideas to explore. From small gardens to sprawling backyards, from patios to poolside sanctuaries, your outdoor space is a blank canvas waiting for your personal touch. Now it's time to take action. Roll up your sleeves, gather your tools, and start transforming your yard into the dream space you've envisioned. The possibilities are as vast as your imagination, and every step forward is a step closer to a more beautiful and fulfilling home. Let's create something extraordinary. Your outdoor paradise awaits. Sunflower House with Garden. Sparkles. Chapter 42. Landscaping for year-round beauty. Achieving a stunning landscape that looks great throughout all 4 seasons takes thoughtful planning. Here's how to design a garden that shines every month of the year. 42.1 Evergreen backbone. Plant evergreen shrubs and trees like junipers, hollies, and cedars to provide structure and greenery year-round. Use dwarf evergreens for smaller spaces or container gardening. Incorporate conifers with unique shapes or colors, like blue spruce or golden cypress. 42.2 Seasonal highlights. Spring. Choose flowering bulbs like daffodils, tulips, and hyacinths for early blooms. Summer. Add vibrant perennials like black-eyed Susans, zinnias, or hydrangeas. 4. Plant trees like maples or liquidambar for brilliant autumn foliage. Winter. Use plants with interesting bark, like birches, or colorful berries like holly. 42.3 Decorative elements include sculptures, arbors, or garden art to add interest when plants are dormant. Install lighting that highlights architectural plants or hardscaping features. Use mulch or decorative gravel to keep beds looking tidy in all seasons. Chapter 43. Incorporating edible landscaping. Edible landscaping combines beauty with functionality, offering fresh produce right in your yard. 43.1 Integrating edibles. Mix herbs like lavender, basil, and thyme with ornamental plants. Use fruit trees like dwarf apple, cherry, or citrus for both shade and produce. Incorporate berry bushes like blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries as hedges. 43.2 Raised garden beds. Build raised beds using wood, stone, or bricks for an organized look. Use beds to grow vegetables like lettuce, kale, and carrots. Add trellises to maximize vertical space for climbing plants like peas or cucumbers. 43.3 Pathways and borders. Line pathways with edible flowers like nasturtiums or marigolds. Create borders with leafy greens or low-growing herbs like oregano. Use colorful peppers or chard to add pops of vibrant color. Chapter 44. Designing a kid-friendly landscape. Creating a safe, fun, and engaging outdoor space for children encourages play and exploration. 44.1 Play zones. Install a swing set, sandbox, or climbing structure in a designated area. Use rubber mulch or grass as a soft ground cover for safety. Build a treehouse or playhouse for imaginative adventures. 44.2 Interactive gardens. Create a sensory garden with fragrant plants like mint or lavender, and textured leaves like lamb's ear. Include edible plants for snacking, like strawberries or cherry tomatoes. Build a butterfly garden with milkweed and nectar-rich flowers. 44.3 Creative features. Add stepping stones painted with fun designs. Install a chalkboard wall or an outdoor easel for artistic play. Incorporate water features like a small splash pad or DIY sprinkler setup. Chapter 45. Low-maintenance landscaping for busy homeowners. A low-maintenance landscape can provide beauty without constant upkeep. 45.1 Plant choices. Select perennials that return yearly, like daylilies, hostas, and coneflowers. Opt for native plants that thrive in your local climate with minimal care. Use ground covers like creeping thyme or sedum to reduce weeding. 45.2 Hardscaping features. Replace high-maintenance grass with gravel, artificial turf, or paving stones. Incorporate mulch to suppress weeds and retain moisture in plant beds. Build raised beds or use containers for easier access and less bending. 45.3 Automation. Install a drip irrigation system with a timer for efficient watering. Use solar-powered lights for eco-friendly and hassle-free illumination. Incorporate self-watering planters for container gardens. Chapter 46. Curb appeal with minimal effort. Transform your front yard into a stunning welcome mat with simple, impactful updates. 46.1 Entryway. Focus. Frame your front door with symmetrical planters filled with colorful flowers. Add a welcome mat and outdoor rug for a cozy touch. Install a stylish new mailbox or house numbers to elevate the look. 46.2 Pathway enhancements. Clean or replace pathway stones for a fresh appearance. Line walkways with solar lights or lanterns. Add a border of low-maintenance plants like liriope or dwarf boxwood. 46.3 Simple lawn upgrades: seed or sod bare patches for a lush, even lawn. Edge your lawn and garden beds for a crisp, professional look. Use a fertilizer with weed control for a healthy, vibrant lawn. Chapter 47: Landscaping around outdoor structures. Outdoor structures like pergolas, sheds, and gazebos can serve as focal points when paired with the right landscaping. 47.1 Pergola landscaping: train climbing plants like wisteria, jasmine, or roses to grow over the structure. Add hanging baskets filled with trailing flowers for extra color. Install seating or a small dining set beneath for a shaded retreat. 47.2 Shed integration: surround sheds with garden beds to make them blend into the landscape. Use window boxes to add charm with colorful flowers or trailing vines. Paint the shed in complementary colors to your home or garden theme. 47.3 Gazebo enhancements: plant hedges or tall grasses around the gazebo for privacy. Use string lights or lanterns to illuminate the space for evening use. Incorporate a stone or gravel path leading to the gazebo for easy access. Chapter 48: Advanced DIY landscaping projects, ready to take your landscaping to the next level. Try these advanced DIY projects for a truly customized outdoor space. 48.1 Build a garden pond: dig a small pond and line it with a durable pond liner. Add aquatic plants like lilies and lotuses for beauty and ecosystem balance. Incorporate a pump and filter for clear water and a small fountain for movement. 48.2 Construct a retaining wall: use natural stone, brick, or concrete blocks to terrace sloped areas. Plant flowers or shrubs in the levels for a cascading garden effect. Add integrated seating or steps for dual functionality. 48.3 Install a flagstone patio: lay a gravel base and arrange irregular flagstones for a natural look. Fill gaps with sand, gravel, or creeping ground covers. Seal the stones for added durability and color enhancement. Landscaping is a never-ending adventure that evolves with your needs, tastes, and creativity. This extensive guide has covered everything from simple beginner tips to advanced projects, small yard hacks, and luxurious outdoor features. The only limit is your imagination. Now, take your inspiration, map out your vision, and start creating the outdoor paradise you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a serene garden, a lively entertainment area, or a multifunctional space for the whole family, your landscape can become a true extension of your home and personality. Remember, the journey is just as rewarding as the destination. Grab your tools, dig into the earth, and watch your masterpiece come to life.
Chapter 49: Designing outdoor living rooms. An outdoor living room brings the comfort of your home into the open air. It's the perfect space to relax, entertain, and unwind. 49.1 Layout planning. 1. Define zones for seating, dining, and entertainment using outdoor rugs or furniture placement. 2. Arrange furniture in a conversational layout, such as a U-shape or semicircle. 3. Incorporate multifunctional pieces like storage ottomans or benches with built-in shelving. 49.2 Furniture selection. 1. Choose weather-resistant materials like teak, wicker, or aluminum. 2. Use plush, washable cushions with UV-resistant fabric for durability. 3. Add a sectional sofa for larger spaces or modular furniture for versatility. 49.3 Decorative touches. 1. Hang curtains or bamboo blinds for shade and privacy. 2. Decorate with outdoor throw pillows, blankets, and rugs for a cozy vibe. 3. Incorporate artwork or mirrors specifically designed for outdoor use. 49.4 Entertainment features. 1. Mount a weatherproof outdoor TV or projector screen. 2. Include a built-in sound system or portable speakers for music. 3. Add a fire pit or outdoor heater for year-round use. Chapter 50. Enhancing backyard functionality. A backyard can be more than just a place to lounge. It can serve multiple practical purposes while still looking beautiful. 50.1 Storage solutions. 1. Build a dedicated storage area with a stylish shed or storage bench. 2. Use weatherproof cabinets to store tools, cushions, and seasonal decor. 3. Add hooks and shelves to fences or walls for vertical storage. 50.2 Multi-use structures. 1. Convert part of your backyard into a workspace with an outdoor office pod. 2. Build a greenhouse for year-round gardening and seed starting. 3. Create a combined gym and yoga area with a flat, shaded surface and simple equipment. 50.3 Garden to table features. 1. Plant a vegetable garden or orchard for fresh, homegrown produce. 2. Build an outdoor kitchen with a grill, prep station, and pizza oven. 3. Install a compost bin to recycle garden and kitchen waste. Chapter 51. Seasonal landscaping adjustments. Adapt your landscape to shine during each season with thoughtful planning and maintenance. 51.1 Spring Awakening. 1. Clear out winter debris and prune trees and shrubs. 2. Add colorful flowers like tulips, daffodils, and pansies to welcome the season. 3. Refresh mulch and fertilize plants for healthy growth. 51.2 Summer Relaxation. 1. Add shade structures like umbrellas, pergolas, or awnings. 2. Plant heat-resistant flowers like marigolds, zinnias, and sunflowers. 3. Incorporate water features like fountains or misting systems for cooling effects. 51.3 Fall Transitions. 1. Plant late-season bloomers like mums and asters for autumn color. 2. Use pumpkins, gourds, and hay bales for festive decor. 3. Rake leaves into compost piles and prepare plants for winter. 51.4 Winter Wonderland. 1. Add evergreen plants and colorful berries to maintain visual interest. 2. Install lighting features to brighten dark evenings and highlight key areas. 3. Protect delicate plants with burlap wraps or bring them indoors. Chapter 52. Outdoor kitchens for every budget. An outdoor kitchen is the perfect addition for food lovers and entertainers alike. Here's how to create one at any budget level. 52.1 Budget-friendly outdoor kitchens. 1. Use a portable grill or cooktop as your primary appliance. 2. Create a prep station with a sturdy table and cutting board. 3. Store utensils and tools in weatherproof containers. 52.2 Mid-range kitchens. 1. Build a small countertop with concrete or stone for durability. 2. Add a mini fridge or cooler for convenient drink storage. 3. Install a sink with a simple garden hose hookup for easy cleanup. 52.3 Luxury outdoor kitchens. 1. Incorporate high-end appliances like a built-in grill, smoker, and pizza oven. 2. Use custom cabinetry for ample storage and a polished look. 3. Add extras like a bar area, wine fridge, or outdoor dishwasher. Chapter 53. Low water and drought-resistant landscaping. Conserve water while maintaining a lush and attractive yard by using drought-resistant techniques and plants. 53.1 Plant selection. 1. Use succulents like agave, aloe, and echeveria for striking, low-maintenance greenery. 2. Choose drought-tolerant perennials like lavender, sage, and sedum. 3. Plant native species suited to your region's climate for easy care. 53.2 Irrigation systems. 1. Install drip irrigation to deliver water directly to plant roots. 2. Use rain barrels to collect and recycle rainwater. 3. Water early in the morning or late in the evening to reduce evaporation. 53.3 Xeriscaping techniques. 1. Replace grass with gravel, mulch, or artificial turf for a low-water lawn alternative. 2. Group plants with similar water needs to simplify irrigation. 3. Add decorative features like boulders or dry creek beds for interest. Chapter 54. Incorporating artistic elements into your landscape. Add personality and flair to your outdoor spaces with artistic touches and creative features. 54.1 Garden sculptures. 1. Use stone, metal, or ceramic sculptures as focal points. 2. Choose whimsical, abstract, or nature-inspired designs to complement your style. 3. Place sculptures near paths, water features, or seating areas for maximum visibility. 54.2 DIY art projects. 1. Create mosaic stepping stones with colorful tiles or glass. 2. Paint terracotta pots with custom designs or patterns. 3. Build a garden mirror wall to reflect light and make the space feel larger. 54.3 Functional art. 1. Install decorative trellises or pergolas for climbing plants. 2. Use unique fencing materials like reclaimed wood or metal panels. 3. Build a fire pit or outdoor table with intricate tile work or carved details. Chapter 55. Designing for outdoor events and gatherings. Transform your backyard into the ultimate party venue for hosting memorable events. 55.1 Flexible seating. 1. Use lightweight, stackable chairs that can be rearranged easily. 2. Add large cushions or beanbags for casual seating. 3. Include a mix of tables at different heights for drinks, snacks, and decor. 55.2 Lighting for ambiance. 1. Hang string lights in trees, along fences, or across patios for a festive atmosphere. 2. Use lanterns or battery-operated candles for soft, romantic lighting. 3. Install spotlights to highlight key features like pathways, sculptures, or plants. 55.3 Event-specific decor. 1. Decorate with seasonal flowers, tablecloths, and centerpieces. 2. Use chalkboards or signs for menus or directions. 3. Incorporate outdoor games like cornhole, bocce ball, or giant Jenga for fun. Final thoughts. Endless possibilities await. Landscaping is more than just beautifying your property. It's about creating a space that enhances your life, meets your needs, and reflects your personality. With every project, you're not just designing a yard, you're building memories, comfort, and joy into your home. From small updates to grand transformations, this guide has covered every aspect of outdoor living. Now it's your turn to bring these ideas to life. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to landscape. Every decision you make contributes to your unique vision. So gather your tools, make your plans, and start crafting the outdoor oasis you've always dreamed of. Your perfect landscape isn't just an idea, it's a reality waiting to bloom. Shedding Tree Cherry Blossom Sparkles. Chapter 56. Landscaping for urban spaces. Even in the heart of a bustling city, you can create a stunning outdoor space that feels like an oasis. Urban landscaping focuses on making the most of limited space with smart, creative solutions. 56.1 Maximizing vertical space. 1. Install living walls with a mix of greenery, herbs, and flowers. 2. Use wall-mounted planters or hanging pots for plants. 3. Add trellises with climbing plants like jasmine or ivy to cover blank walls. 56.2 Compact garden designs. 1. Utilize container gardening with pots of various sizes and shapes. 2. Incorporate raised beds with a combination of vegetables, herbs, and flowers. 3. Choose dwarf or compact plant varieties to avoid overcrowding. 56.3 Functional urban yards. 1. Build a small seating area with foldable furniture for flexibility. 2. Include retractable awnings or shades for privacy and protection from the elements. 3. Use reflective surfaces, like mirrors or shiny planters, to make the space feel larger. 56.4 Rooftop landscaping. 1. Add decking or artificial turf to create a comfortable rooftop retreat. 2. Use lightweight planters and soil to avoid exceeding weight limits. 3. Include a small pergola or umbrella for shade and design flair. Chapter 57. Landscaping for large properties. If you have a large property, landscaping offers endless possibilities for creating functional and visually appealing zones. 57.1 Dividing large spaces. 1. Use hedges, fences, or walls to divide the property into distinct areas. 2. Incorporate winding pathways to guide visitors through the landscape. 3. Plant rows of trees to create natural partitions or avenues. 57.2 Multi-zone designs. 1. Dedicate areas for specific purposes, such as a vegetable garden, play area, or outdoor kitchen. 2. Add water features like ponds or fountains to serve as focal points. 3. Include open lawns for sports, picnics, or large gatherings. 57.3 Low maintenance strategies. 1. Use native plants and wildflowers for large, natural-looking areas. 2. Incorporate automatic irrigation systems for efficient watering. 3. Replace grass with meadows or prairie-style planting to reduce mowing. Chapter 58. Integrating technology into landscaping. Modern landscaping increasingly incorporates smart technology to enhance functionality and convenience. 58.1 Smart irrigation systems. 1. Use app-controlled irrigation to customize watering schedules. 2. Install soil moisture sensors to prevent overwatering. 3. Include rain sensors to adjust automatically during wet weather. 58.2 Smart lighting. 1. Add Wi-Fi-enabled outdoor lights for customizable colors and schedules. 2. Use motion-activated lights for pathways and entrances. 3. Create zones of lighting to set different moods for various areas. 58.3 Outdoor entertainment tech. 1. Install weatherproof speakers for music in the garden or patio. 2. Set up an outdoor projector with a retractable screen for movie nights. 3. Include USB charging stations and outlets for convenience during gatherings. 58.4 Robotic lawn care. 1. Invest in a robotic lawn mower for hassle-free grass maintenance. 2. Use robotic weeders to keep gardens neat and tidy. 3. Explore drone technology for aerial landscape monitoring. Chapter 59. Designing eco-friendly landscapes. Eco-friendly landscaping focuses on sustainability, conservation, and reducing environmental impact while maintaining beauty and functionality. 59.1 Rainwater harvesting. 1. Install rain barrels to collect water for irrigation. 2. Use rain chains to direct water into decorative or functional containers. 3. Design rain gardens to absorb runoff and prevent erosion. 59.2 Pollinator-friendly gardens. 1. Plant native flowers to attract bees, butterflies, and birds. 2. Avoid chemical pesticides and opt for natural pest control methods. 3. Include milkweed, coneflowers, and black-eyed Susans to support pollinators. 59.3 Energy efficiency. 1. Use solar-powered lights and water pumps. 2. Plant deciduous trees strategically to provide shade in summer and allow sunlight in winter. 3. Replace energy-intensive lawns with ground covers or drought-resistant plants. Chapter 60. Hardscaping for style and durability. Hardscaping is a vital element of landscaping that adds structure and style while reducing maintenance. 60.1 Material selection. 1. Use natural stone for timeless elegance and durability. 2. Opt for stamped or stained concrete for modern, budget-friendly designs. 3. Incorporate reclaimed wood or bricks for an eco-friendly touch. 60.2 Patio and deck upgrades. 1. Build a raised deck with built-in seating or planters. 2. Use composite materials for low maintenance and long-lasting patios. 3. Add outdoor rugs or floor tiles to personalize the space. 60.3 Pathways and stairs. 1. Create winding gravel paths for a rustic feel. 2. Add concrete or stone stairs to navigate sloped areas. 3. Install lighting along walkways for safety and ambiance. Chapter 61. Designing landscapes for wildlife. A wildlife-friendly landscape invites birds, butterflies, and small animals while creating a harmonious environment. 61.1 Bird-friendly gardens. 1. Install bird feeders, bird baths, and nesting boxes. 2. Plant trees and shrubs that provide food and shelter. 3. Use native plants to attract local bird species. 61.2 Butterfly gardens. 1. Include nectar-rich flowers like lantanas, zinnias, and butterfly bushes. 2. Avoid pesticides to protect caterpillars and butterflies. 3. Plant milkweed to support monarch butterfly populations. 61.3 Habitat features. 1. Add a small pond or water feature for frogs and insects. 2. Leave some natural areas with logs or rock piles for wildlife habitats. 3. Use dense hedges or thickets to shelter small animals. Chapter 62. Landscaping around unique features. Some landscapes come with unique challenges or opportunities. Make the most of them with these ideas. 62.1 Hills and slopes. 1. Use terracing to create flat, usable areas. 2. Plant ground covers like creeping phlox to prevent erosion. 3. Add winding staircases or switchback paths for accessibility. 62.2 Waterfront properties. 1. Use native plants to stabilize shorelines and prevent erosion. 2. Add a dock or seating area for relaxation and recreation. 3. Incorporate water-loving plants like cattails or irises near the water. 62.3 Unusual shapes or spaces. 1. Use curved flower beds or winding paths to enhance irregularly shaped yards. 2. Add privacy screens or walls to block unsightly views. 3. Utilize awkward corners with seating nooks, fountains, or vertical gardens. Final chapter. The evolution of your landscape. Landscaping is not a one-time project. It's an evolving process that grows with you. Every season, every new idea, and every change in your lifestyle offers an opportunity to reimagine and enhance your outdoor spaces. 1. Start small. Begin with manageable projects and expand as your confidence grows. 2. Stay inspired. Explore magazines, blogs, and local gardens for fresh ideas. 3. Evolve your vision. Let your landscape adapt to your changing needs, whether that's adding play areas for kids, creating a serene retreat, or designing spaces for entertaining. Remember, your outdoor space is a reflection of your creativity and care. With the knowledge from this guide, you're equipped to create a landscape that brings joy, beauty, and functionality to your life. Happy landscaping! Shedding Tree Cherry Blossom Sparkles. Chapter 63. Advanced Garden Design Principles. Creating a sophisticated garden involves blending artistry with functionality. By understanding key design principles, you can transform any outdoor space into a cohesive masterpiece. 63.1 Unity and Harmony. 1. Use consistent materials and plant colors throughout your garden to create a unified look. 2. Select a limited color palette to avoid visual clutter. 3. Repetition of shapes, textures, or patterns helps tie the design together. 63.2 Balance. 1. Symmetrical designs work well for formal gardens, with matching plants and features on both sides of a focal point. 2. Asymmetrical designs can add interest and are more suited for naturalistic gardens. 3. Use hardscaping elements like benches or sculptures to balance areas with heavy planting. 63.3 Focal Points. 1. Create eye-catching features such as a statue, water fountain, or unique tree. 2. Use bold colors or dramatic textures to draw attention to specific areas. 3. Place focal points strategically at the end of pathways or in open spaces. 63.4 Proportion and Scale. 1. Use plants and features that are proportional to the size of your space. 2. Layer heights, with taller plants or structures in the back and shorter ones in the front. 3. Incorporate oversized pots or sculptures in larger spaces to maintain balance. Chapter 64. Landscaping for Emotional Well-Being. A thoughtfully designed outdoor space can improve mental health, reduce stress, and enhance overall well-being. 64.1 Relaxation Areas. 1. Designate a quiet corner with a hammock or reclining chair surrounded by soothing plants. 2. Use water features like fountains or small waterfalls for calming sounds. 3. Incorporate shade with trees, pergolas, or umbrellas for comfort. 64.2 Sensory gardens. 1. Include fragrant plants like lavender, jasmine, or rosemary. 2. Add textured plants such as lamb's ear, ornamental grasses, or mosses. 3. Install wind chimes, rustling bamboo, or soft bird songs to engage the auditory senses. 64.3 Therapeutic gardening. 1. Plant an herb garden to connect with nature and enjoy practical benefits. 2. Use gardening as a form of gentle exercise and stress relief. 3. Create a meditation area with simple seating and peaceful surroundings. Chapter 65. Creating outdoor rooms. Outdoor rooms are distinct zones within your yard that serve specific functions, mimicking indoor spaces. 65.1 Dining rooms. 1. Install a dining table and chairs under a pergola or near a garden bed. 2. Use string lights, candles, or lanterns to set the mood for evening meals. 3. Build a small bar or serving station nearby for convenience. 65.2 Living rooms. 1. Arrange outdoor sofas, sectionals, or lounge chairs in a conversational layout. 2. Add rugs, throw pillows, and blankets for a cozy, inviting space. 3. Include a fireplace, fire pit, or outdoor heater for warmth and ambiance. 65.3 Playrooms. 1. Dedicate a part of your yard to a children's play area with swings, slides, or a sandbox. 2. Include a small pool or splash pad for hot summer days. 3. Add chalkboards, hopscotch areas, or interactive garden features for fun and engagement. Chapter 66. Gardening in extreme climates. Adapting your landscaping to suit extreme weather conditions ensures a thriving garden year-round. 66.1 Hot and arid climates. 1. Use drought-tolerant plants like succulents, cacti, and Mediterranean herbs. 2. Replace grass with gravel, sand, or decomposed granite. 3. Install shade structures to protect plants and seating areas from intense sun. 66.2 Cold and snowy climates. 1. Plant cold hardy perennials like hellebores, sedums, and ornamental grasses. 2. Use evergreen trees and shrubs to provide color and structure during winter. 3. Add mulch to insulate plant roots and protect them from freezing. 66.3 Rainy and humid climates. 1. Select water-tolerant plants like ferns, hostas, and marsh marigolds. 2. Install proper drainage systems to prevent waterlogging. 3. Use raised beds or containers to elevate plants above soggy soil. Chapter 67. Designing for small balcony or terrace spaces. Even the smallest balcony or terrace can become an oasis with the right design choices. 67.1 Furniture selection. 1. Use foldable or stackable chairs and tables to save space. 2. Incorporate built-in seating with hidden storage. 3. Opt for lightweight, weather-resistant materials like aluminum or plastic. 67.2 Greenery and decor. 1. Add vertical gardens or wall-mounted planters to maximize greenery. 2. Use tiered plant stands or hanging pots to layer plants without taking up floor space. 3. Include compact plants like bonsai trees, succulents, or herbs. 67.3 Lighting and ambiance. 1. Hang string lights or install wall-mounted sconces for soft lighting. 2. Use battery-operated lanterns or candles for a cozy glow. 3. Add a small fountain or wind chime for subtle sensory appeal. Chapter 68. Creative pathways for all spaces. Pathways are not just functional, they can also be a design highlight in your landscape. 68.1 Artistic designs. 1. Use mosaic tiles or colored stones to create intricate patterns. 2. Lay bricks in a herringbone or basketweave pattern for texture. 3. Add stepping stones with engraved designs or painted motifs. 68.2 Nature-inspired paths. 1. Use irregularly shaped stones or gravel for a naturalistic look. 2. Line paths with wildflowers or grasses for a meadow vibe. 3. Add wooden planks or logs for a rustic feel. 68.3 Lighting integration. 1. Install solar lights along the edges for an eco-friendly option. 2. Use recessed lights in stepping stones for a modern touch. 3. Hang lanterns on posts or arches to create a whimsical atmosphere. Chapter 69. Hosting events in landscape spaces. Turn your landscaped yard into the ultimate venue for celebrations, gatherings, or quiet evenings with friends and family. 69.1 Themed decor. 1. Match your event decor to the season or holiday, e.g., fall harvest, spring garden party. 2. Use natural materials like flowers, wood, and greenery to decorate tables and seating areas. 3. Add chalkboard signs or custom-made banners for personalized touches. 69.2 Functional additions. 1. Rent or build a tent or canopy for weather protection. 2. Set up portable heaters or fans for temperature control. 3. Include a designated drink or snack station for guests. 69.3 Entertainment options. 1. Create an outdoor movie setup with a projector and cozy seating. 2. Set up a stage or small platform for live music or performances. 3. Add lawn games like cornhole, bocce ball, or giant Jenga for interactive fun. Landscaping is not just about creating a beautiful yard, it's about cultivating a space that evolves with you. Every addition, every project, and every plant represents growth, not just in your yard but in your creativity and connection to the outdoors. Whether you're working on a compact balcony, a suburban yard, or a sprawling estate, your outdoor space holds infinite potential. The knowledge and ideas in this guide are just the beginning. Now, it's up to you to bring your vision to life. Keep exploring, experimenting, and nurturing your landscape. Remember, the journey is just as rewarding as the destination. Your outdoor masterpiece is a reflection of you, and there's always room to grow. Herb Glowing Star Sparkles. Chapter 70. The art of edging and borders. Borders and edging not only define your garden spaces but also add a polished, professional look to your landscape. 70.1 Choosing materials. 1. Natural stone. Perfect for a rustic or traditional aesthetic, offering durability and texture. 2. Bricks. Add a timeless, structured look. Arrange them in patterns for added interest. 3. Metal edging. Sleek and modern, ideal for creating clean, minimalist lines. 4. Wood. Use treated timber or logs for a natural, warm feel, especially in cottage-style gardens. 5. Plants. Low-growing shrubs, ornamental grasses, or perennial flowers can serve as living borders. 70.2 Creative edging designs. 1. Use colored glass pebbles or recycled tiles for a whimsical touch. 2. Incorporate glow-in-the-dark stones for an enchanting nighttime effect. 3. Create a scalloped edge with alternating heights of brick or stone. 70.3 Functional benefits. 1. Prevent grass and weeds from creeping into flower beds. 2. Help retain soil and mulch, reducing maintenance. 3. Guide foot traffic along paths and protect delicate plants. Chapter 71. Water features for every landscape. Water features bring a sense of serenity and natural beauty to any garden, large or small. 71.1 DIY water features. 1. Create a simple bubbling fountain with a large pot, a pump, and pebbles. 2. Build a small, above-ground pond using a galvanized tub or a pre-formed liner. 3. Use stacked stones to construct a cascading waterfall. 71.2 Advanced water designs. 1. Add a koi pond with aquatic plants and a filtration system. 2. Install a large, multi-tiered fountain as a garden centerpiece. 3. Incorporate an infinity edge water feature for a luxurious, modern look. 71.3 Small space solutions. 1. Use wall-mounted fountains for balconies or patios. 2. Create a miniature stream in a side yard with a recirculating pump. 3. Add tabletop water fountains for compact spaces. Chapter 72. Landscape lighting. Mastery lighting can completely transform the mood of your outdoor space, extending its usability and enhancing its beauty. 72.1 Pathway lighting. 1. Install solar stake lights along pathways for eco-friendly illumination. 2. Use recessed ground lights for a sleek, modern look. 3. Line pathways with lanterns for a warm, inviting glow. 72.2 Uplighting and downlighting. 1. Highlight trees or architectural features with uplighting. 2. Use downlighting to mimic moonlight on patios or garden beds. 3. Install sconces or pendant lights on pergolas and walls for subtle elegance. 72.3 Decorative and thematic lighting. 1. String Edison bulbs or fairy lights across patios for a cozy, festive feel. 2. Use colored lights for seasonal events or special occasions. 3. Incorporate fire pits or torches for both light and warmth. Chapter 73. Patios with personality. Your patio should reflect your personal style while being functional and inviting. With the right elements, you can create a space that feels uniquely yours. 73.1 Flooring options. 1. Use stamped or stained concrete for a custom look. 2. Lay natural stone or slate tiles for a high-end, classic aesthetic. 3. Add an outdoor rug to soften hard surfaces and tie the space together. 73.2 Furnishing your patio. 1. Incorporate a mix of seating options, from lounge chairs to dining sets. 2. Use modular furniture to reconfigure the layout as needed. 3. Include a bar cart or serving station for entertaining guests. 73.3 Patio extras. 1. Build a pergola or awning for shade and architectural interest. 2. Install a fireplace or chimenea for chilly evenings. 3. Add potted plants, lanterns, and throw pillows for a cozy, finished look. Chapter 74. Creative raised garden beds. Raised garden beds are practical, customizable, and can add visual interest to your landscape. 74.1 Materials to use. 1. Wood. Cedar or redwood resists rot and adds a natural look. 2. Metal. Galvanized steel beds are modern and durable. 3. Stone or brick. Provides a permanent and elegant solution for structured gardens. 74.2 Design ideas. 1. Create tiered beds for a cascading effect in sloped areas. 2. Build narrow beds along fences or walls for compact gardening. 3. Use curved or circular beds to soften geometric layouts. 74.3 Functional additions. 1. Install trellises in raised beds for climbing plants. 2. Add built-in irrigation systems for low-maintenance watering. 3. Include benches on the edges of beds for seating and convenience. Chapter 75. Landscaping for outdoor fitness. Bring your workouts outdoors by designing a fitness-friendly landscape. 75.1 Yoga and meditation areas. 1. Build a flat, shaded deck or platform with soft flooring like cork or rubber mats. 2. Surround the space with calming plants like bamboo or lavender. 3. Add a water feature or wind chimes for a tranquil ambiance. 75.2 Outdoor gyms. 1. Use a sturdy pergola or overhead bar for pull-ups and resistance bands. 2. Install a small turf area for cardio and bodyweight exercises. 3. Incorporate a weather-resistant storage unit for equipment like weights and mats. 75.3 Circuit training designs. 1. Create stations with benches, logs, or rocks for step-ups and jumps. 2. Include a gravel path for jogging or agility drills. 3. Use open spaces for activities like stretching, HIIT workouts, or yoga. Chapter 76. Timeless landscaping tips for beginners. Even if you're new to landscaping, there are simple ways to create stunning, low-maintenance spaces. 76.1 Start small. 1. Focus on one area, like a front yard flower bed or a backyard patio. 2. Use container gardening to test out plants and layouts before committing to larger projects. 3. Choose low-maintenance plants like succulents or native species. 76.2 Invest in quality tools. 1. A sturdy spade, pruners, gloves, and a wheelbarrow are essential. 2. Use a hose with a nozzle or watering can for precise watering. 3. Consider a soil tester to optimize plant health and growth. 76.3 Learn through experience. 1. Observe how sunlight, wind, and rainfall affect your space throughout the year. 2. Experiment with different plant placements and combinations. 3. Take note of what thrives and adjust your plans accordingly. The endless journey of landscaping. Landscaping is a dynamic art that evolves with your needs, tastes, and environment. It's not just about creating a space, it's about building a lifestyle that connects you with nature, enhances your well-being, and provides endless opportunities for creativity and joy. From small tweaks to grand designs, the power to shape your outdoor paradise lies in your hands. Every plant, path, and feature you add contributes to a space uniquely yours. So dream big, plan thoughtfully, and let your landscape continue to grow alongside you. The possibilities are limitless, and the journey is as rewarding as the destination. Herb Sparkles Chapter 77. Landscaping for Sustainability and Resilience. Sustainable landscaping focuses on creating an eco-friendly environment that supports biodiversity, conserves resources, and adapts to changing conditions. 77.1 Sustainable Planting Practices. 1. Choose native plants that require less water and are naturally resistant to local pests. 2. Use companion planting techniques to support plant health and repel pests organically. 3. Implement crop rotation in vegetable gardens to maintain soil nutrients. 77.2 Water Conservation Strategies. 1. Install rain gardens to capture runoff and reduce water waste. 2. Use drip irrigation systems or soaker hoses for efficient watering. 3. Replace traditional lawns with xeriscaping or ground covers like clover. 77.3 Recycled and repurposed materials. 1. Create garden beds or paths with reclaimed wood, bricks, or stones. 2. Use old containers, barrels, or tires as unique planters. 3. Incorporate recycled glass or crushed shells as decorative mulch. 77.4 Enhancing biodiversity. 1. Designate areas for wildflowers or native meadows to attract pollinators. 2. Build bug hotels, birdhouses, or bat boxes to support local wildlife. 3. Avoid using harmful chemicals, opting for organic fertilizers and pest control. Chapter 78. Landscaping for special occasions. Your outdoor space can be transformed into the perfect setting for hosting weddings, parties, or seasonal celebrations. 78.1 Wedding Garden Design. 1. Create a romantic pathway with arches or trellises covered in climbing roses or wisteria. 2. Designate a central lawn or patio for ceremonies with seating surrounded by lush greenery. 3. Use white flowers and fairy lights for a classic, elegant ambiance. 78.2 Holiday and Seasonal Decor. 1. For spring, include pastel-colored flowers, potted bulbs, and floral wreaths. 2. Summer parties can feature tropical plants, tiki torches, and bright-colored furniture. 3. Autumn gatherings benefit from pumpkins, hay bales, and warm-toned foliage. 4. Winter landscapes can be adorned with evergreen garlands, string lights, and festive ornaments. 78.3 DIY Party Features. 1. Build a temporary stage for live music or performances. 2. Set up a photo backdrop using natural elements like floral arches or stacked logs. 3. Include interactive zones like DIY fire pits for s'mores or garden games like croquet. Chapter 79. The Science of Soil Improvement. Healthy soil is the foundation of any thriving landscape. Here's how to enrich your soil and support plant growth. 79.1 Testing and amending soil. 1. Use a soil test kit to measure pH levels and nutrient content. 2. Add compost or organic matter to improve fertility and structure. 3. Use lime to raise soil pH or sulfur to lower it, depending on your plant's needs. 79.2 Composting Basics. 1. Start a compost pile with kitchen scraps, yard waste, and shredded paper. 2. Maintain a balance between green materials, nitrogen-rich, and brown materials, carbon-rich. 3. Turn the pile regularly to promote decomposition and aeration. 79.3 Mulching benefits. 1. Apply a layer of mulch to suppress weeds, retain moisture, and regulate soil temperature. 2. Use organic mulches like wood chips, straw, or shredded leaves for added nutrients. 3. Refresh mulch annually to maintain effectiveness and appearance. Chapter 80. Innovative Backyard Privacy Solutions. Privacy in your backyard doesn't have to come at the expense of beauty. These innovative solutions can enhance seclusion while adding style. 80.1 Living Privacy Walls. 1. Plant a fast-growing hedge like arborvitae, bamboo, or photinia. 2. Use climbing plants on trellises or fences for a green screen effect. 3. Create a vertical garden with herbs or flowers to double as decor. 80.2 Creative Fencing. 1. Opt for horizontal slat fencing for a modern, sleek look. 2. Install decorative metal panels with intricate cutout designs. 3. Combine materials like wood and stone for a unique, layered effect. 80.3 Outdoor Curtains and Canopies. 1. Hang weatherproof curtains around a pergola or gazebo for flexible privacy. 2. Install retractable awnings or shade sails to block unwanted views from above. 3. Use fabric screens in bold patterns or neutral tones to complement your landscape. Chapter 81. Landscaping for Health and Wellness. Your outdoor space can play a significant role in promoting physical and mental well-being. 81.1 Active Landscaping. 1. Install stepping stones, fitness trails, or outdoor gym equipment for exercise. 2. Incorporate features like a lap pool or jogging path into your design. 3. Use open lawns for yoga, tai chi, or other mindful movement activities. 81.2 Therapeutic Gardens. 1. Design a healing garden with fragrant plants like chamomile, lavender, and mint. 2. Include water features or reflective surfaces for meditation and relaxation. 3. Plant vegetables or herbs for a therapeutic gardening experience. 81.3 Stress-reducing features. 1. Use soft, natural colors and textures in your design to create a calming atmosphere. 2. Add gentle lighting, such as lanterns or fairy lights, for evening relaxation. 3. Include hammocks, swinging chairs, or secluded seating areas for solitude. Chapter 82. Landscaping for Community Spaces. Landscaping in community settings can bring people together and foster a sense of shared pride and enjoyment. 82.1 Community Gardens. 1. Design shared garden plots with pathways and raised beds for accessibility. 2. Include seating areas or picnic tables for social gatherings. 3. Plant a mix of vegetables, herbs, and flowers to cater to diverse interests. 82.2 Park Landscaping. 1. Incorporate open lawns for sports, picnics, and events. 2. Add walking and cycling paths with scenic views. 3. Install playgrounds, benches, and shaded pavilions for family-friendly spaces. 82.3 Urban Greening. 1. Create rooftop gardens or green walls on commercial buildings. 2. Design small pocket parks in underutilized urban areas. 3. Plant street trees to provide shade, improve air quality, and enhance aesthetics. Chapter 83. Landscaping on a grand scale. For those with expansive properties or ambitious visions, large-scale landscaping offers endless possibilities. 83.1 Estate Landscaping. 1. Use grand entranceways with tree-lined driveways and ornate gates. 2. Incorporate water features like ponds, streams, or cascading waterfalls. 3. Divide the property into zones for gardens, orchards, recreational areas, and more. 83.2 Theme Gardens. 1. Create a Japanese garden with koi ponds, stone lanterns, and bamboo groves. 2. Design a formal European garden with symmetrical layouts and manicured hedges. 3. Add a desert garden with cacti, succulents, and sandy paths. 83.3 Wildlife Habitats. 1. Establish meadows or wetlands to support native species. 2. Build nesting areas and provide food sources for birds and small animals. 3. Use natural landscaping techniques to blend with the surrounding ecosystem. The never-ending potential of landscaping. Landscaping is a lifelong journey of creativity, growth, and exploration. As your space evolves, so too can your vision. Whether you're working on small DIY projects, reimagining an urban space, or transforming a sprawling property, the possibilities are boundless. Let your outdoor space reflect your personality, values, and aspirations. With the knowledge, tips, and inspiration from this guide, you're ready to create a landscape that not only enhances your home but enriches your life. Keep dreaming, keep designing, and most importantly, enjoy every step of your landscaping adventure. Herb Glowing Star Chapter 84. Maintenance Tips for Long-Lasting Landscapes. A well-maintained landscape not only retains its beauty but also enhances its longevity. Here are essential maintenance practices to keep your outdoor space thriving. 84.1 Seasonal Maintenance. 1. Spring. Clear debris, prune dead branches, and prepare soil for planting. 1. Check irrigation systems for functionality. 2. Summer. Mulch to retain moisture, deadhead flowers to encourage blooming, and mow lawns regularly. 3. Fall. Rake leaves, plant perennials for the next season, and winterize your garden beds. 4. Winter. Protect delicate plants with burlap wraps or covers, and trim evergreens for shape and health. 84.2 Routine Care. 1. Water deeply but infrequently to encourage deep root growth. 2. Fertilize plants according to their needs, using organic options for sustainability. 3. Monitor for pests and diseases, addressing them early with eco-friendly solutions. 84.3 Long-term improvements. 1. Reassess plant health and replace underperforming species annually. 2. Update hardscaping features like walkways or patios as needed. 3. Regularly clean water features and outdoor furniture to maintain their appearance and functionality. Final reflection. Your legacy in the landscaping is more than a hobby, it's a legacy of care, creativity, and connection to the natural world. Every garden you cultivate, every tree you plant, and every space you transform contributes to a lasting environment that can be enjoyed for generations. As you continue your journey, remember that landscapes are dynamic. They grow and evolve with time, just as you do. Embrace the process, nurture your space, and take pride in the beauty you create. Your landscape is not just a reflection of your vision but also a gift to those who share in its splendor. Seedling Sparkles.